the unveiling of this memorial for everyone who's lost and who's been affected by the pandemic over the last 2 years. Thank you to the WDC Green Spaces team for putting all of this together. It looks absolutely amazing, and I can't think of a better tribute to the people of this town and what they've been through. So without further ado, shall we? Indecisive afternoon. I don't know, the weather can't decide whether it's going to be nice and sunny or absolutely miserable, so hopefully it holds off while we're out here. Memorials tell the stories of lived experiences, and every experience is different. And this memorial speaks to the experience of Kenilworth during the pandemic over the last 2 years and everything that we're potentially going to face as a result of it as it continues. But we have to remember, every one of those experiences is different. No individual experience has been the same. So we're here to remember those who we have sadly lost as a result of the pandemic, and pay thanks to the members of the Kenilworth community who have selflessly helped and supported those around the town. This ranges from the local medical centres and the fantastic team of health professionals who have worked tirelessly around the clock to make sure that people receive the care they need. This includes the local pharmacies and the Farmy Army, who've delivered thousands of prescriptions over the last couple of years. It's also local businesses who have worked closely with the Kenilworth Chamber of Trade to make sure that businesses were supported as well as they could be. It's also local businesses such as pubs like the Gauntlet, Virgin for Parcels, and selfless individuals like Molly's Meals, who have made sure that people don't go without throughout. As I said the other week when I gained these chains, the ability of Kenilworth to come together as quickly as it did when the pandemic hit, absolutely amazing. The sense of community in this town is something that really makes me proud to call it my own. And so without further ado, I'd like to pass over to Sydney, but also just again say thank you to everyone involved in creating this, and hopefully it reflects a safe and peaceful space for reflection of what we've been through as a town.
Thank you. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Councillor Sydney Syson from Leamington, the Vice Chairman of Warwick District Council, and it gives me great pleasure to be here today and also to welcome the person who was the inspiration for creating these sculptures. This is the first of 4 in Leamington, Warwick, Kenilworth and Whitnash, all designed as living wisteria sculptures. And the idea and inspiration came from John Holmes, standing over there at Green Spaces, who we're delighted to see with us today. I don't know whether you recognise the blobs. It's supposed to hark back to the coronavirus. Gosh, didn't you as a community in Kenilworth come together to help those who most needed the help at the time of the pandemic? But of course there were some people that help was not enough. And we remember today the 40 citizens of Kenilworth who died as a result of the horrid disease. And this is a memorial to them, as well as a tribute to everybody in the town who truly lived up to your motto, which I shall have to read, Civis Opidi Fundamenta. In other words, citizens are the foundation of our town. Well done, Kenilworth, and thank you for coming.